I don't think there's any single simple answer to that question. I think it's very much in the hands of the cooperative and of the people who are involved in it, how they contribute. And it can be very simple in ways of contributing to culture or athletics or those kind of ongoing important community activities, or it can be in the form of encouraging community economic development and the creation of new cooperatives, or in the case of older cooperatives, expanding so that they can provide more services, help to their communities. So I think it's an ongoing and continuing challenge for every cooperative. To try to lay down a rule or an idea is wrong, because each co-op comes out of its own community, its own people, and it meets its own needs. And so a lot of independence, a lot of autonomy is required to do that well. As they grow larger, the context changes, and they can start doing bigger things, if you like. They can start addressing broader social issues as opposed to the issues in a specific community. Issues like helping immigrants adjust to a society, or creating opportunities for youth to seek more employment, or providing more social services. So there's a range because of local circumstance and the nature of the cooperatives. There's also a difference because of size and how they can contribute. The question, though, is how do you keep your membership engaged in providing those communities? Because without that member engagement, it's not really going to work very long or very well. I don't think there is a simple recipe. I think what works well here in northern Italy may not work as well elsewhere. I think it's a matter of culture. It's a matter of the way in which the leadership of the cooperative looks at the members. Now, in some cooperatives, I suspect they look upon them as obstacles. I regret to say that, but I think it is true. But in others, where they see them as a part of the whole organization, a group to be consulted, to be listened to, and a group in particular in the community relations that need to be involved in some way. And how you do that is again, not easy, because you lend yourself to leave yourself open to attacks or invasions by people with really special interests. So you have to think carefully about how you actually do that. But that doesn't mean it can't be done or shouldn't be done. And there maybe, there's always a question about whether cooperative management is different. And here is maybe one of those ways in which it really is different. Because the kinds of managers who know how to relate to their members and who are happy to do that and are interested in thinking about how it can be done is very, very important. And I've seen in my own experience tremendous variations in managers in that area. And it's something that's not taught in the conventional business school. A lot, again, has to do with communities and with the kind of co-op it is. That's very important. If it's a co-op that affects you every day, a worker co-op, for example, then members are going to be automatically engaged in that. But if it's an insurance cooperative, which once a year pay a premium, no, you wouldn't want to do that.